15 Everyday Habits that Destroy Your Kidneys. Did you know that you can live a pretty normal life with only 20% of your kidney function? That is why a steady decline and gradual damage to your kidneys can often go unnoticed for a long time. Sometimes, even common habits can cause damage to your kidneys, and when the problems are finally discovered, it can be too late. Our kidneys are an amazing organ. They produce hormones, filter blood, absorb minerals, produce urine, and maintain a healthy acid-alkaline balance. There is no life without the kidneys, and the Chinese view them as the seat of essential life energy. You likely already know that regularly binge drinking can negatively impact the liver, and staring at a screen all day every day isn't exactly doing your eyes any favors. But what about your kidneys? Have you ever stopped to think about what habits could negatively affect them? Most people don't think about their kidneys until something is seriously wrong, but without healthy kidneys, it's impossible to live. The human body has two kidneys located just below the ribcage, to the right and left of the spine. The kidneys serve as the body's internal sewage system. They work to regulate water balance by keeping the water the body needs to function and releasing excess water to be eliminated through urination. The kidneys also produce two important hormones, one of which helps produce red blood cells and the other is the active form of vitamin D and helps regulate calcium. Looking after your kidneys goes hand in hand with looking after your health and well-being. If you want your kidneys to thrive and serve you well for the foreseeable future, here is a list of habits you should avoid. 1. Lack of exercise. Exercise is another good way to protect your kidneys. Women who exercised had 31% lower risk of developing kidney stones. Generally speaking, maintaining a healthy weight will reduce your chances of kidney stones, so get moving. 2. Smoking. Smoking has been linked to atherosclerosis. The narrowing and hardening of blood vessels affects the blood supply to all vital organs, including the kidneys. 2 cigarettes a day are enough to double the number of endothelial cells present in your blood. This is a signal of arterial damage. Smoking to decreased kidney function. 3. Vitamin B6 deficiency. A healthy diet is important for good kidney function. Vitamin B6 deficiency increases your risk of kidney stones. For optimal kidney function, you should consume at least 1.3 milligrams of vitamin B6 daily. The richest sources of this vitamin include fish, chickpeas, beef liver, potatoes and starchy vegetables, and non-citrus fruits. 4. The sugary soda habit. Drinking 2 or more soda drinks a day, diet or regular, may be connected with a higher risk of kidney disease. 12,000 employees were included in the study, and those that consumed larger amounts of soda were more likely to have protein in their urine. Protein in urine, proteinuria, is an early sign of kidney damage, but, when discovered at that stage, the disease can still be reversible. 5. Magnesium deficiency. If you don't get enough magnesium, calcium can't get properly absorbed and assimilated, which can result in calcium overload and kidney stone formation. To prevent that, consume green leafy vegetables, beans, seeds, and nuts. The mighty avocado is a good source of magnesium as well. 6. Frequent sleep disruption. We all like a good night's sleep. And so do our kidneys. Science Daily reports that chronic sleep disruption can cause kidney disease. Kidney tissue gets renewed during the night, so sleep interruptions can cause direct damage to this organ. Ask any of the best kidney hospitals in India, and they will tell you the same thing. Good night's sleep is not highly important for your overall health but also for your kidneys. Your sleep cycle regulates kidney functions. Various studies have stated that less sleep is directly linked to kidney problems. Try to sleep for 7 to 8 hours a night to maintain normal kidney function and prevent chronic kidney diseases. Getting a good night's sleep is important to your overall health, but especially your kidney health. Kidney function is regulated by the sleep-wake cycle, helping to coordinate the kidney's workload over 24 hours. Make sure you are getting the right amount of sleep and practice good sleep hygiene, including limiting screen time before bed. 7. Not drinking enough water. Our kidneys need to get properly hydrated to perform their functions. If we don't drink enough, the toxins can start accumulating in the blood, as there isn't enough fluid to drain them through the kidneys. Drinking at least 12 glasses of water per day. An easy way to see if you're drinking enough is to check the color of your urine. Water is one of the necessities of your life. It not only keeps the body hydrated but also keeps your kidneys free of sodium and impurities. Low water intake is one of the major causes of kidney stones in India. So drinking an adequate amount of water is the best ways to prevent kidney problems. 8. Not emptying your bladder early. When nature calls, you should listen. Retaining urine in your bladder is a bad idea. If done on regular basis, it can increase the urine pressure in your kidneys and lead to renal failure or incontinence. 9. Consuming too much sodium. Salt is important for the body, but you should limit your intake. Overconsumption can raise your blood pressure and put too much strain on the kidneys. No more than 5.8 grams of salt should be eaten daily, so take it easy with that salt shaker. Too much salt in foods can be very harmful, especially for those who are prone to high blood pressure. In the long run, it adds to other health problems such as obesity and diabetes. Your kidneys can only metabolize 95% of the sodium in foods. So if you consume too much salt, your kidneys have to work more to filter out the excess sodium. It puts lots of strain on the kidneys, leading to water retention, high blood pressure and chronic kidney diseases. Too much sugar can lead to obesity, which can increase your risk of developing high blood pressure and diabetes, two of the leading causes of kidney disease. While desserts and sweets are commonly thought of as a source for sugar, it is often added to other foods and drinks you may not consider sweet, such as condiments and white bread. Make sure you pay attention to ingredients when buying packaged goods and eat sweet treats in moderation. 10. Consuming too much caffeine. We often consume more caffeine than we think we do. It features in many soft drinks and sodas, and before you know it, your blood pressure goes through the roof and your kidneys start complaining. 11. Painkiller abuse. Way too often we take medications too fast, in too big doses and not in the right way. When pain occurs, it's so easy to just swallow the pill. But, you should think twice. All pharmaceutical drugs come with side effects, and many cause damage to the kidneys. 12. Missing your drugs. High blood pressure and type 2 diabetes are two very common conditions that are often brought on by our lifestyle and unhealthy diet. If you already have them, be aware of the damage they can cause to your kidneys and protect your precious organs by taking the prescribed medications. 13. Too much protein. Too much protein in your diet can harm the kidneys. The byproduct of protein digestion is ammonia, a toxin your hardworking kidneys need to neutralize. More protein means more effort for the kidneys, which can, over time, lead to decreased function. Consumption of meats and protein sources triggers high amounts of acids in our blood which kidneys cannot filter out fast enough. With time, it can lead to acidosis and chronic kidney problems in patients suffering from digestive problems. You should keep our daily protein intake at 1.6 g/kg of our body weight. You can also include more fruits and vegetables to keep your diet well balanced and kidneys healthy. Animal protein generates high amounts of acid in the blood. Eating too much meat can be harmful to the kidneys and cause acidosis, a condition in which the kidneys cannot eliminate acid fast enough. Acidosis can be life-threatening. Protein is needed for growth, upkeep, and repair of all parts of the body, so be sure to eat a balanced diet with fruits and veggies. 14. Not treating common infections quickly and properly. We are all guilty of sometimes ignoring simple colds and flu, and pushing our bodies to the brink of exhaustion. But that can cause kidney damage. Studies have shown that people who are reluctant to rest and heal properly, often end up with kidney disease. 15. Too much alcohol consumption. The toxins found in alcohol not only damage the liver, but also your kidneys. According to Kidney Health Australia and American Kidney Fund, one way to avoid kidney disease is to drink alcohol in moderation. Kidneys filter out all the impurities from your blood, including alcohol. Alcohol consumption also causes dehydration, which put more strain on our kidneys to maintain water levels. It can also damage the liver and renal system while affecting the performance of other organs as well. This interrupts the blood flow to the kidneys, resulting in irreversible kidney damage. Some studies have also found that more than 2 drinks a day double the risk of chronic kidney disease.